everyone, my name is Rage, and I'm so excited because I have ideas of all the ideas for the laboratory. Don't go there, Frank, okay? I know what you're like, and especially you, Timothy, as well. You, Timothy and Frank, okay? They are in cahoots with each other, and they need to be stopped. They are a threat to society, life as we know it, and the general structure of the universe, and they need to be stamped, emphasizing it with a stamping sound that you didn't hear because my mic's awesome. And then, what was I saying? I can't remember what I was talking about. Anyway, so, the episode's cool. We're doing the episode. Yeah, that's what we're doing, the episode. Woo! The security cameras that are there, that are fantastic and amazing and awesome. I don't know why that needed a retarded laugh. It's just, you know, punctuating anything with a retarded laugh is awesome. So, the reason I'm here is because I want to go through the old science department, not just a quick look, because I want to quantify it with the new science department. We've got the nice little lifts there, as you do. And holy shit, what happened down there? Wasn't that supposed to be the fish spider chamber that's now apparently Redstoneville? I don't remember that happening at all. Oh yes, repelling laboratoire and combating laboratoire. I love that they're called laboratoires, that's amusing. Oh, and this is the, that I still haven't filled in the roof of to the, awkward. This is gonna, I can't believe I just did that. We'll cut that out, we will cut. I don't know who we is as well. I don't, why when I say that? It's just like, okay, combating laboratoire. Let me have a look. This was repelling. Oh yes, so it was just a general laboratory with TNT apparently, and if this does this work, deliver young fish spider. Oh, it does work. Sweet, and then obviously test. There's nothing in it, so it doesn't work. See, this is why I want to make such a better laboratory in the evil side, because of this. I realize that basically the story of my area, the story of my area, let me tell you, my area has seen a lot in its day as an area. It started out as a little area, but slowly grew as my wealth increased, slowly being able to hold more and more things in my area. My area now is a gigantic mansion that I may one day conquer the world universe. What the fuck happened here? Awkward. Casually going to leave now before I have to experience that. I think what I'm going to do when I officially, air quotes here, finish Fish Spider Industries, do not know what happened there, I'm going to get a team of you guys to come onto the server and fix everything that I failed at fixing. Oh, the elevators are working. Final memento, you know what's up. Alright, so, to the actual laboratories. This is a little bit broken as well, the redstone, and I don't know how to fix it. You know, redstone guy, whoever you end up being, you have your work cut out for you. So communications are, yeah, we don't have to go in there. Laboratoires, here we go. Through my nice little pointless tunnel of water that I did for no good reason that nobody really knows the answer to. And here we are. So we're going to clearance level 1, I do believe. Drop down. Here we go. Yes, a dryer. Woo! That's the dryer noise. Don't question it. I don't have a soundboard. You think we have the budget for such things at RageGamingVideos? Oh yeah. So yes. Okay, here we are. In the laboratory. I'll show you what's going on, because I've got some ideas and it's awesome and stuff. 4 minutes in and we've not placed a block. There you go. See? Placed a block. Don't even touch. You can't even touch. You don't even know what to do, tree. What was I doing? The laboratory, yes. So it's got walls and lights and everything. Basically, it's the bare bones. Well, not completely bare. I'll show you what I will what some of the things that I've done already. But yes, it's ready to go, ready to be made into something glorious. Now, the main thing that I do not know what to do, and this is the thing that I'm going to require suggestions on in the comments below. Also, I realised that I haven't done a competition to see who's the curator of various areas for ages, and I don't know who the last curator was. I think it was Curator of Communications Ray. Was that ever decided? So everything from that point onwards doesn't have a curator. So I need to, like, curator the squid. Is there a curator of the squid tunnel? I don't actually know, and I don't know why I'm talking so fast. Can you even keep up with what I'm saying? If you can actually write a comment to decipher what I'm actually saying, if you like quote me in the comment, you know, like saying exactly what I'm saying, dinosaur rope, riff off fire, flowers, yay. Okay, so this is the laboratory. I'll take you a quick round, and then I'll explain what's going on here. Damn it! Why am I talking so quickly? I apologise to no one. Alright, let me get a sign real quick. I'm just gonna have to take a, this is the dark room, ladies and gentlemen. This is where you go to be, this is where Jedis go to change sides, okay? Okay, I'll explain what this is first, actually. Alright, so this is the young fish spider tank. Now, what I envision doing is, it's just a nice little tank here. So if I get some silverfish egg, now I know they die in water, so it kind of ruins the effect, but what I'm seeing is that if we imagine each of these are like larval stage fish spiders that are swimming around in the water that we're doing experiments on, and then if we go to the top, see, that looks deliciously disturbing. That there's just a tank of these things, just like, oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's awful. What are they doing? Alright, so my theory is, if I get some water, you'll like this. See, I was building for a while, just doing the things, and I started to get actual ideas. See, I haven't properly built on it between episodes in a long while, and I really have missed it. So I kind of went to town and stuff, and I just have so many plans for this laboratory. It's going to be fantastic, and it's absolutely massive as well. Like, we're talking much larger than you expected it to be. Yeah, that was deliberate, so no one's gonna get a happy clap. A happy clap? No one's gonna get a happy clap. Haha, yeah, woo! Basically, a happy clap is when someone is clapping normally, but while clapping, they're going, yes, everything's brilliant. So, you know, normal clapping, because you don't really clap if you're sad. No one goes, oh no! While just slowly putting the hands together. It's not really something that happens. Unless, I guess, you're being polite and clapping for someone who's taken your job and is doing it better than you, and then that would be what that is. So I'm going to just cordon off this area, because it's going to be... Actually, should I cordon off this area? You know, like this, and then bring it to the ceiling. No, I'm not going to, because I've got a better idea for what I want to do with this area. So, this is my theory, guys. This is a control station, as powered by the blocks here. Basically, these 4 panels are going to be interactive touch displays that control something. Now, what they are going to control is the following. I'm envisioning, in this little area here, is like a mechanical claw that attaches to the wall. You can control it like, you know, like a joystick. It moves around, can grip. It goes into the water, and the idea is it picks up one of the fish spider young and deposits them in the testing tank, if you get what I mean. Now, the only thing is how do I make a cool looking sort of catching device, and that's where I kind of came undone. I made one with some fences and some spider web, and it didn't really look that good. So yeah, I think I'm going to split curatorship of this laboratory into maybe 3, because I have a few ideas for potential competitions. Actually, ooh, that might work. Yeah, okay, slab, let's get a slab. Let's get a slab! Because you need to say slab in a Scottish accent, it's basically a requirement. Let's get a slab! Alright, so it's going to be along the wall first. So you're going to imagine, right, that this can like extend outwards, so like diagonally, and then go down into the water. You've got to use a bit of creative licensing. No, license. Bit of creative license. Bit of creative licensing? I'm pretty sure they... The licensing! Coming to a theatre near you! It's a horror extraordinaire about the trials and turbulations of giant lice attacking the public. Will it spawn the sequel, The Licensing 2? Nobody knows, but what everyone does know is that things are gonna get itchy. Coming soon! I would be the best trailer guy you've ever seen. You don't even know. You don't know these things. What block am I looking for? I've really got like a disconnect going between what I'm saying and doing and what I'm actually doing. Does that happen to you guys? I hope it does. I hope I'm not alone in that. What block am I looking for? I can't remember. It's definitely in Minecraft. I know that much. Oh yes, dispenser. That's what it is. Dispenser. Basically, how I see the dispenser. Okay, if we put it there, I see that, let's imagine that can turn on and be like a suction device. So you press it to a fish spider young in the water, turn it on, it suctions them to the device, and then they're attached to it as you bring the arm over here, let go of the suction, and it goes down there. So yes, that's what that's going to be. And that's going to be the mechanical arm, because quite frankly, that's the best I can think of right now. And if you guys have a better idea to how to make a convincing mechanical arm of grabbiness, look down here, be my guest. Be my guest, be my just... That is definitely a song from something. So yeah, so you're controlling this, you're controlling the arms, they're doing their thing, and everything's great. And you grab a fish spider young, put it in here, and then you can begin the testing. Now the testing is the obviously the main step in any laboratory. So in order to do this, we need some laboratory equipment. Now I can't remember what I made it out of before, so we'll at least get a cold run. Why can't I get a cauldron? I want a cauldron. I want a fucking cauldron. Do not do this to me, game. Why is it not working? And I swear someone telling me you can put buckets on the ground. Oh, is it plant pots? Plant? No, what is it? Pot? What? It's just a picture of some... No, let's not go there. Instantly look at a... Anyway, let's calm down right there. We're a little bit excitable today. Seriously, what? Where is it? The thing that you can place on the ground now? Plant pot? No. Flower pot. Hey! Alright, cool. So, we need a desk type thing. What can I use for desk? What did I use in, I can't remember what I used in the thing. I definitely... Oh, okay. It was stuff like this, wasn't it? I already have a dispenser. Fantastic. So we'll get some of that going on here. That can be laboratory equipment if we have that sporadically round the edges, like I'm going to do there. And then we can just have some general steel for a few more benches, like so. Just to extend it out a bit. And then maybe a firework star. Okay. Crafting table is what I'm actually looking for. No idea what that is, though. As in, I know what a crafting table is. I'm talking about something... What the fuck just happened? I legitimately have no idea, so... Yeah, you know, obviously you need money, a post-it note, and a pencil and paper when working in a scientific evil laboratory. Don't question it. So I don't think we can put that on there. Yes, we'll put various things on there. And then we need cauldrons, and we need pot stands. So, I swear it is a cauldron. Am I spelling it wrong? I'm sure I'm not. It seems kind of unfeasible. It seems kind of... What the fuck, me? Hussa! Hussa! Okay, calm and collectedness has been achieved. I have found the cauldrons in my psychic powerness of awesome, and we have some lovely laboratoire benches. You know, I really do actually like the idea of this lab. You come to work, you grab a baby fish spider, plonk it in the testing pool, work on it, observe it, you know, walk around here with your clipboard and your pen making notes on how it's reacting. What might be cool is a sort of dispenser system above the tank to see how it reacts to various things, but that's something Red Goat Guy, the adventures of a goat who thinks he's Superman, except he's not. Long story short, he died. It was pretty brutal. He tried to jump off a mountain, thought he could fly, and ended up not doing. So that's this room, ladies and gentlemen. 15 minutes in, we're finished room 1. Oh, we're doing well. Alright, so over here... And before I move on, okay, tell me what you like about all the ideas that we go through, by the way. There's 3 major ones that I'm showing you and working on so far. I do not know... I have said so much of worth today, it's actually fantastic, and I just want to say, I'm so proud of everyone who's made it this far into the video. It's you guys who are truly special to me and are really deserved of watching these series, because you are the people that apparently love utter, like, bullshit spewing forth while someone's playing Minecraft, and you beautiful people, you are what keeps me going. It's just fun. Why are you watching this? Alright, so... I do not know what to do with the walls, and I do not know what to do with this area, so that's your first 2 things of suggestion. Now, the dark room. You'll like the dark room. We go down here. Now, I don't know what to do with this area. This is going to be like the testing area. In fact, I do know what to do with this area. It needs a quick laboratory around the outside. It needs a quick laboratory around the outside. Something, quite frankly, very much like this ensemble that I've got going on. So this is the testing room, and in the middle of the testing room, actually, now that I think about it, we're going to have the board of signs. Let me get the signs. There we go. We'll whack that in there. Oh, I just love playing this game when ideas are bubbling through me. Basically, this is the interactive method in which the scientists, like a document. In fact, I'm going to put it on the ground so it's more... So, say you're working at that, there we go. Say you're working over in this corner, you've got this one here, and then a general purpose one for this angle, and a general purpose one for that angle. Basically, they're interactive screens where you can turn around, input your findings, and then all is good. They're also phasing screens, so you can just walk through them. We're very advanced here at Fishbite Industries. Do not question it. Yeah, I don't know, it doesn't... Yeah, it's alright. Alright, so in here, boom, this is the dark part of the dark room. And this is the light switch. What this is Why is there a zombie in here? Silly zombie! This is meant for fish spiders! Go home. You're drunk. Okay, just fucking ignore me. Fine. You want the fury? Do you want the thunder? Do you want the thunder? Well, guess it doesn't want the thunder, bro. Do you want to escape? Is that what you're trying to do? You have 3 seconds to escape before I annihilate your foot. Yeah, I thought so. Piece of dead. Piece of fucking attitude on people today. You don't even know. So, this basically is going to be a cage within a controlled environment to figure out how adolescent fish spiders, so i.e. cave spiders, are operating under various different conditions. We have water pool, we have the test one in here, and we have something that will be put in there. And basically you're walking here with your clipboard and you're just documenting observations to see how they work. Obviously observing the one in the corner is a little bit hard because of this metal pillar, but this metal pillar is here for a reason, and I'm really proud of this redstone because it's awesome. Look, say we want a light so we can actually see and document. Boom! Hey, kind of worked. Yeah, basically the idea is the pillars move up and down, revealing a light at the bottom that you can put in and out. It's not really working as well as I wanted it to. I tried my best. I suck at redstone. What do you want from me? What do you want me to say? You know, quite frankly, it takes a lot of time to redstone. I have a lot of things in my base. I have a lot of things in my base right now that I need to deal with. My APM is crazy. I'm trying to micro hard and it's just not working well. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, so so basically you go in here, you make your observations, you come out here and do experiments based on it. Lovely. I just like the whole, tiered approach that I've got and the giantness of this labs, because the evil labs do need to have the one with the most expensiveness in. So yes, again, what ideas would you have for the empty space and the walls? That is what I'm asking you. And down here is my 3rd idea of the episode. You know, we're doing well. 3 whole ideas in one episode, and actual, genuine, tangible progress. I'm so happy. Are you guys proud of me? Tell me you're proud of me. So over here I have left room to extend the lab even further because I really want this thing to be as big as possible. Fuck. And then obviously over here we have the down into the breeding grounds, which I'm going to do after this lab. So what is this room over here? Now this was a cool idea that I had. Initially this was going to be an operating theatre on the fish spiders where we'd dissect their anatomy to see if we could find anything useful. Rows of scientists would sit down here and watch the chief operate. Trainee scientists would sit down here and watch the chief operator work. But I thought, hang on a minute, I'm going to build an actual operating theatre off over there. What this room is going to be is a interactive lecture theatre to train new evil genius scientists. Because of course the scientists cannot leave this area, so their entire life is here. It's where their families are, and all the kids are drafted into being scientists. So what I'm going to do is build a sort of giant interactive board out of the usual giant interactive board materials, which basically mean this stuff and black wool, as we all well know, which is going to... Get the fuck back here! Bitch! Bitch! Okay, so yes, I'm going to make this a giant-ass screen, which is going to be an interactive lecture Not the biggest screen ever, actually, now that I think about it, but it's fine. It will certainly do to enlighten young scientific minds. And what I would actually like a way is to redstone this room so we can dim and raise the light. So yeah, you're going to be sat on here. What I've decided is that stairs double up as stairs and seats, so it's just a massive area of stairs. You can just walk up, choose wherever you like, sit down, and you can watch the thing. So we have we're going to have a desk, which is where the lecturer is going to be. Is that in the middle and even? It is in the middle and even because I'm just that naturally awesome. It's a talent, it really is. Okay, and it's a talent to be able to guess authentically. Authentically? That's not really a thing. Accurately is indeed the word I'm going for. The middle of things. So there you go. And then that's going to be the teacher's desk, because it needs to be metal and cold, because this is a scientific facility. And again, the walls just look really bare to me, and I have no idea what to put on them. And it makes me mangry. It's mad and angry at the same time, but also mangad. Makes me mangad, mad, angry, and sad. That's the one. Mangad, trademark RageGamingVideos. If you would like to use it, get out the checkbook, because you're paying royalties, mate. Yes. Alright, so the desk. How would I improve upon the desk? I do not know. Oh, I have idea of evil proportions. We're going to get that there, and then we're going to get dispensers, because dispensers, they have many functions. Yes, they do. And basically what we're going to have is, from behind the desk, let's have redstone. Get my redstone. Here is my redstone. Lovely. Like it, yes, good. So we're going to have redstone extending out from the desk. Oh, it can't go up the walls, I forgot. So we're going to have it, let's say like that. We'll just have it looking powered, and then on top of this, I'm going to have a dispenser. Now what this is, okay, either side of the thing, this is going to be, in fact, let's have it one higher for the sake of convenience. There we go. It might be blocking off a little bit of the screen, but it's worth it, because what this is, if we just put the button on the other side of the door real quick. I don't know why that happens. I don't know why I feel the need to go into retard mode. Also, guys, I've totally got Scribble Knots Unlimited, and I would love to know if you guys would like some episodes on that. I'm going to do a rage perspective on it, because that game is hilarious. Summoning giant flaming armored king, zombie dragon, undead warlord of death, which actually works, is phenomenal, quite frankly. So basically, what this is let me get a sign. I already have signs. Sweet. This is the instructor's informational things, because he's going to be sitting on there doing lectures. And what these are turrets which deliver jolts of electricity arcing across the room. So if you're an insolent pupil and you are talking instead of listening, the teacher will reach across, beep on his panel, which is on his desk, and send a massive jolt of electricity through your system, thereby causing you to shut the fuck up, is the technical term. And there we have it, the meanest, evilest lecture theatre of evil in the entire world. Oh, what be might cool is putting on the wall like picture frames with items in and stuff like that. That might be quite nice. And I also think we do actually need a spider. Let's have cave spider, let's have young fish spiders, and let's have glass. Oh, see, you could just tell when I do episodes where I'm actually like I'm liking the ideas that are going on right now, because it really does make a big difference to me. So basically what I'm going to have is that this area here, because you can see through it anyway, and it's going to be useful when the tutor is telling you about the fish spiders, to actually have fish spiders that you can just look at and observe as they go about being evil bastards that you are learning to use to your advantage in armies of death that will ravage the land beyond all reasoning and cause untold chaos and dishonor to various families, and it will be apparently Japanese for some reason. Do not question it. I am sorry if this is offensive. I do not know why I'm continuing. I cannot stop. It is problem for therapist. Alright, so we got that covered. And then finally, we will spawn the cave spiders, which have fish spider industry logos on them, obviously. We could actually even imagine that this is a chamber of... Oh, I forget that they can fit. Well, get in, you stupid spider. Alright, so yes, we have the evil lecture theatre of doom. You're sitting there, you're chilling, you're like, oh god, there's death spiders above me, what are they doing? Well, I'm learning about death spiders while having threats from electroshock. This is what you call an evil lecture theatre. Prepare yourselves. Lovely. I really hope that the people that live above me don't listen to me record videos with the, their hand hovering over the phone going, he's a bit, yeah, we should probably, maybe, it looks like he's probably got captives down there. I mean, there's no other reason for someone to act so eccentric. Oh, yes, oh god, there's so much room for expand. Oh, cave mushrooms. Just like it's something new in Minecraft. Hey, creeper! Oh, I still can't stand them, I really can't. Ooh, okay, I'm just back. Just look at it, why is it existing? Dastly cell, man. Come. So was wrong. Anyway, yes! You have seen what I have done. We have made very good progress. If you have ideas for more wings of this amazing conversion laboratory, I would love to hear it, because I'm buzzing, mate! Oh, I can't believe I just said that. That was, and what I like is that the chief scientists who are walking down the stairs have a window so they can see the young scientists. Let's say that spider has powers. Let's do special testing on him. Who can just see the young scientist being zapped in the torture room? I mean lecture theatre. Sorry, that was a slip of the brain. Ah, that'll do. for today's episode. So yes, I would love to know what you think of the ideas, what should go on the walls and in the open areas. Please remember to like if you did enjoy this. In fact, let's like for the most progress made in a big jump of episode in a long while. I nearly went into a horse neigh for some reason. I was going to say, like a, yeah, you know. I'm going to go and spare your brain further torment. Everyone who was watching this without looking at the video, fuck you. I will see you all next time. Please remember to like, favorite, share. A goodbye. Fish spider.
Rage here in the building. The roof is on fire. Minecraft gotta do anything you want him to. English failure. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.